Hey, best friends. I am finishing up my hair. I didn't finish last night because I had to work this morning and your girl was tired. Look at my child in the background. What are you doing?
How you know I'm here?
Go, go.
You feel like half the time you don't
Okay,
even know
go.
I'm here. You can't even hear me half the time. And
Why are you in the kitchen? Hold on.
I want snack. The quick little my mom sent it.
Hey, it's Haiti. Hi. I'm finishing up my hair. I
Can
was
I get eight?
trying to finish yesterday, but I was tired and I had to go to work this morning.
I feel like a pickle.
Yes, Grayson.
This one.
So I'm gonna hurry and try to finish up this top. But I got on here because I just wanted to have a chat. I am, I am not. Hold on, y'all. So, I am not feeling my best. I am overwhelmed. I am tired. I try not to worry and stress about things, and I try to pray about everything. But at this moment, I'm in a situation to where I'm just kind of existing. Hey, Braylon, I'm existing. And I'm not actually living because somebody asked me today, how's I feeling? Like, how have things been? And, and I can't even put it into words because I immediately cry. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I have a situation where my child does not listen, and that's another thing that's becoming like a major issue is kids not listening. Um, um, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm so overwhelmed and I'm tired. I had to change my kids' school because I had to get them a school closer to the place that I moved because I could no longer try to get them to school, and getting to work is a lot. Yesterday I didn't go to work because I didn't have a way to work. I didn't have money for Uber, like knowing to call, and it's becoming to get hey sound check. It's becoming to be a lot at this point. And I was talking to somebody and they were asking me how I was, and it's just like, oh, have you been just getting out? And it's like, no, outside of work and outside of going, leaving my house to go to work, I am home. Like I am home, and I am exhausted. And I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. And I know everybody is going through all types of stuff. Like everything is just out of control in this world right now. I am not the only one with issues and problems and overwhelmed. Um, I'm not the only person, right? Um, so that's the reason why I don't talk about it. Is because everybody have their own stuff. A lot of times I keep what's going on with me. I keep it private and I force my smile and I go about my day, especially at work. At the end of the day, it's a job, right? Um, but today, I just have this uneasy feeling. And I just have this uneasy feeling. I can't even get the braid right. Um, and that's just what it is. I'm just really feeling down, and I really have no one to call. I have no one to talk to. So my only advice right now is to, I guess, get on YouTube or social media and just listen to everybody. Just listen to what everybody else have going on. That's the only thing that I can do at the moment, right? So I don't know. I feel like it's a world of people, and I'm the only one in it. That's how I feel. And I don't know how you can feel alone in a world of people, but it's definitely a thing, and it's definitely possible to feel like that and to have nobody and to have no help. My kids have to go to a new school, and which means a new school, that means new uniforms. And I can't even buy new uniforms, and the color of their uniforms is nothing like the color of their uniforms that they're in right now. So what comes them going to a new school on Monday, there was no uniforms. So I called the school and I just flat out asked, do y'all have any like used uniform, old uniforms, something, because my kids don't even have uniforms. Um, my kids don't even have uniforms. So she was like, she was gonna check and see what she could do. But you guys, like when I tell you, it's like one thing after another just piling up on me, and I literally can't take it. Usually doing my hair is therapy for me because it gives me time to sit to myself. And a guy told me yesterday that I looked strong. And he didn't even know me, and I didn't know what he meant, because it's like, how do I look strong? Like, you don't even know me, and I'm not strong. And even if I was strong, I don't want to have to always be strong, because we have our weak moments, and sometimes I just don't always want to be strong and bear it all, you know? Having someone to help me would be nice. And then some people would say, well, you know, you left your family, but that was at the cost of living and not allowing my children to see their mom get harmed. You know what I'm saying? So it was either stay and have a family, quote unquote, with the dad, or get hurt. And I chose to leave, not to be hurt or not to pass away, right? So a lot of people talk about being strong. And me being one of God's strongest soldiers. But how much can one take? And you know what's crazy? Because somebody said God won't give you too much that you can bear. But a lot of these issues or things that we are going through in life, we put that on ourselves. That's not God. That's our poor decisions. And I can say I've had some poor decisions. I can't say that. I can say I've had poor decisions. And that night that I got hit, my car got hit and totaled, was a night that I did not feel like doing anything and going anywhere. And I had three people. One of my friends who became a lawyer, and she wanted to, go and celebrate. And I haven't been out, and I hadn't gone out in months. And I let her and other people talk me into going out that night. And I didn't go out like drinking. It wasn't that type of party. And I went out, and I feel like had I just stayed home like I started to and like I wanted to, and not let someone, you know, be able to talk me into getting out of my comfort zone and going out, I will probably still have a car. But then I think about was that supposed to happen to slow me down, or was that supposed to happen to make me pause and make me stop? I don't really know what my next. I don't know what tomorrow looks like. I don't even know what next week looks like for me. But thank you. Your freedom is just school uniforms. I have to wear a red a red collar shirt with the school's name on it and some navy blue pants. The school that they go to now, they wear gray and yellow shirts and khaki pants, so it's completely different. But I didn't mean to come on here and do this. I really meant to come on here and just say that I was feeling uneasy, or I was sad, or I was a little down or something like that. I didn't really mean to pour out. But I am kind of like tired, y'all. My kid's dad don't even call and ask if they need anything, if he can help with anything. He didn't get them anything for Christmas. My son's birthday is on the 29th, and I probably won't be even able to afford to even do anything for him, which is fine. Christmas just passed, so he got stuff from the church that church gave him. Hey, Betty Boop. Um, hey, I bet you know now. So his birthday is coming up, and he's gonna be making 11. He keeps telling me, "Oh, Ma, what we gonna do for my birthday?" So, anyways, I'm just overwhelmed and stressed and tired and trying not to give up because I have two humans counting on me. So I am trying to keep pushing, but I don't really know what that looks like. I don't know what it looks like. Y'all, I'm really on here like trying to do my hair and cook. Um, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know, y'all. I know I can't because I have, but it's like I don't even have like, I don't even think I have friends. Like I have nobody to pick up the phone and call if I just need to talk to anybody except probably my sister. So I don't like to tell women to be strong because sometimes we have to release. Just don't give up. Yeah, we have our moments. We have our moments when we can bear things, certain things, and then we have our moments when we under a lot of pressure, and I'm under a lot of pressure because I have to. I literally, my son wanted to go to his homecoming, and I couldn't make that happen. I couldn't make homecoming happen for him, and homecoming is Saturday coming, but I couldn't do it because he needs a haircut, and I can't afford a haircut. Um, I don't think he didn't have an outfit, and I have no way to take him to homecoming. And you know, I'm really grateful that I have very understanding and grateful children to where they don't complain about things. I talk to them about what's going on, and they just be like, "Okay, ma, I understand. You know, that's okay. You know, next time." And I thank God for that because what if he would have gave me a hard time about homecoming? You know what I'm saying? What if he would have go in the room, or um, or something like that? Then I would have to, you know, listen. But my son's birthday. This is a number to suicide prevention. I know it's not. It feels, you know. Thank you. My son's birthday is on the 29th. My mom used to get a ball versus. Yeah, I have these little trimmers, and I'm not really good at cutting hair, but I kind of trim the sides, and because they want their hair to grow at the top, and I try to give them like a little subtle line and not too much because I don't want to mess up their hair. Um, and I need to do something to their hair like today or really Sunday before they go to this new school. Um, try to get them together so they won't be looking like any kind of way. So it's a child thing. It's a child thing that we have to be strong. Yeah, you know, I'm. What I do is I've always like from the first situation that I ever put my kids in to where we had to stay in the shelter after I left their dad. I said that my storm would never get my kids wet again, and I don't want my children to have to suffer for what I'm lacking or what I'm not doing. Y'all hear them up in there? Um, I don't want them to have to suffer because of what's going on. Um, and that's my biggest thing. That's like my biggest thing is them feeling my pain or seeing me cry, you know. practice makes perfect. Yeah, it does. That's why I be trying to practice on their hair all the time because I'm like, I gotta try to get this. And what's crazy is when I went to school for hair, like 12 years ago, I went to cosmetology school and I learned barbering, but um, the school that I went to wasn't predominantly black. So I didn't really learn how to cut black men's hair. I learned how to cut, white men's hair. So, scissor over comb and stuff like that. That's what I learned. I didn't learn lining and all of that. Um, Girl, I want my hair done like that, but I can't see my phone. Wait, what?
Can you please get your noise up?
Tell him to go in my room.
Oh, thank you.
They're fighting again. Girl, I want my hair done like that so bad, but there's no way in Dodge City can do that. Really? No, girl, they're up in there fussing. Yeah, they're fussing like always. Grayson and Braylon. Braylon.
I'm gonna break his fingers.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
In her face too. Bruh, don't kick me. I didn't kick you, stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. They can't seem to get along for nothing these days. But I know one thing. They know I don't play that. It's going to be some punishments going on. So, but yeah, I don't usually do this style because it's very tedious for me to do on my own head. But my mom actually brought this over to my house. She bought like some old braiding hair that she had and these bundles of hair. So I was like, hold on, I can make something shake. Because she was like, I don't know what this is and I don't know why it's here. So I just brought it over here. So I'm like, I'll find something new with it. So this is what I chose to do with it. I was like, I don't even know if that hair is gonna even match my hair color, but I'm gonna put it in my head anyways. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a style. Like I'm gonna figure it out because I cannot be walking around looking any kind of way. And if you ever see me with a hairstyle, I did it myself. I don't even have money for a hairstylist. But even when I had money for a hairstylist, I did my own hair because I know how I like it and I can get it right. I just need to do hair, but I can't do stitch braid. I ended up definitely. Oh, nice. I I said that I was willing to start even doing hair in my house just to get me some extra money. So I've been trying to like post hair that I'm doing or that I did do, just to try to get some clients, to come and get braids or sew-ins or something like that, Number 4 would look good even in natural hair. Is 1B. Yeah, but you see this little reddish tint I have going on? So I have that color going on at the ends of my hair. So, so that's why I was talking about like the color hair. But the way that I'm braiding it, you can't even see the reddish hair. Um, if so, like I can put this color in. It's not exactly the same color. My hair is a little darker, but even this color would work because I have some of that color in the back, and I'm putting like this color with those ends in the front. Like I said, it's raggedy hair because it's old, but I know how to make it do what it do. But I love number 4 hair. Because that's actually my hair color, my real hair, my natural hair color. Well, it's between like a number 2 and a number 4. Hey, you can always give your kids a good old fashioned marine. You must want people to clown my kids. They would not get bullied. They would not get bullied. She trying to have my kids out here getting bullied. I have to go to the school and whip somebody's kids behind, playing with my child behind a haircut that I messed up. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to mess up their lining. You know, they gonna have a pushback lining or something. They're gonna look like George Jefferson by the time I finish with their head, and I'm not having it. I am not having it. But I thank y'all for the encouraging words. I really didn't mean to cry. I try to, conceal my my tears and stuff. But every time I think about it, it's gonna be cute. Thank you. Yeah, I really believe that. That's why I cannot wait to finish, because today I had it in a ponytail at work, a big bun up here with some curls falling just so it could look a little like something. It's perfectly fine. We're all human. Thank you. Hey, it worked out for me. You can always do army style if you really. I don't know nothing about army style, honey. I really don't. I was never in a. I don't know nothing about army style. I wanted to get my ex over here to cut their hair, but if I call him to cut their hair, then it's gonna start a whole nother conversation that I don't want to have, and I don't want anybody thinking that I want them back because I asked them to cut my kids' hair. And I know everybody, you gotta pay people for their services. So yeah, I don't need any of that. I'm not trying to talk to anybody. I don't even have room, or I don't even have the mental capacity for a relationship or anything concerning a relationship right now. So I don't know why, but I really feel like I cannot part. The back of my hair, the back of my hair is not party good. I don't know. Does this look straight to y'all? It don't have to be perfect because I don't never really wear a middle part when it comes to braids. I always flip it to the side or something, but it's probably not straight because I don't freaking know how to part straight. Oh yeah, it's definitely not straight. It's pretty much a fade. I don't know how to fade. Hey, sound checking that. Did I say it to you already? If I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. um, it's good to release and cry sometimes. Yeah. Cause I really, I was at one point crying every day, and and then I stopped because I'm just like, no, that's too much. Like, just pray, just keep praying, and God's gonna hear you. My mom had to. I didn't go to work yesterday because I didn't have a way. And then later on in the evening, when my mom got off, she came here and took me to the store and bought me a couple of groceries because we literally had nothing to eat. And I knew they were going to be home for a couple of days because they were starting a new school. So I had to feed them. So I am happy about that because that was a prayer that God answered. I didn't even call my mom and ask her to come and do anything. She just called me and she was like, hey, what you doing? I'm coming to bring you to the store. So that was a blessing. So I can't park for nothing. I don't know how people park straight. And that was something that I always suffer with, parting. That's definitely not straight. Looks a little off. I know it does. But I wear my hair flipped to the other side. I always tell the birds not to get caught up in the straight parts because it will never have my. Right. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna actually wear it like, you know, that's probably how I'm gonna wear it the whole time because that's just how I do, or even reverse, or I don't really like clean parts in the front anyways because I just like the hair to kind of just like fall where it may. Um, I feel like in my head for some reason uniform braids just be too much. It just be too much. Um, yeah, so I guess I shouldn't really. I don't. To be honest, I used to think this was the best comb to part with, but for some reason, this comb is giving me life today, and I don't know why, but it is. But yeah, I'm not even gonna even worry about a straight part. I'm just gonna do what I do and call it a day, because it's not that serious to me. Hey, Hill 75. I would love to. Y'all know besides modeling, hair was my first love. But when I got pregnant, um, I don't know, I guess my love for hair, I guess it went away or something. I don't know what happened. Like I woke up one morning and was like, I don't want to do hair anymore. And I think it was just because I was pregnant and it was hormones. But even after my pregnancy, um, I didn't want to do hair anymore. So I didn't for a while. The only person hair that I was doing besides my own was my mom's. But I was no longer working in a salon. Plus, I had a bad salon experience. The lady who I was working for in the salon, she was really mean to me. She wasn't a nice person, and it was my first salon job, and she wasn't nice. She was really mean, really nasty. Um, she just wasn't a good person. And then when I got pregnant and I was sick, she was really mean and nasty. So one day I went to go get a Sprite. I went on break to get a Sprite. When I was pregnant, I told her I was going to get a Sprite, and I never. Yeah, I was. I was. I had just got out of hair school. Um, I was getting paid, but I was like her assistant. But as well as her assistant, I was doing sew-ins, and like I was washing them, I was shampooing them, braiding them out, and sewing their bundles in. And all she would do is style them. Yeah. So after I sewed their hair in, I had a lot of girls. It was like, even around prom time, I had a lot of girls. They were coming in, and I was just doing sew-ins back to back. And one day I just was like, "Hey, I'm going to get a Sprite," because I wasn't. Of course, I had morning sickness, and I left, and I never went back. I didn't even go back for the last check, and I definitely had a last check, but I didn't even go back for it because I was just so over it. I think on that day it was only 2 days of check, but I should have went back and got it, but I was over it. And that's why she was being. I have 3 daughters with super thick, long hair, and they still ask me to do their hair. 32, 23, and 20. Oh, wow. I understand. I wouldn't, if I had to do my daughter's hair, and it was that long, I won't even front. I wouldn't do it either. I wouldn't do my own hair either. Like I would definitely have to pay somebody, but y'all know how much this style runs for in a salon, and it definitely saves coins by me just using some of my valuable time that is just time. I'm not doing anything else in the house. If I was here from work, I wouldn't be doing anything but laying down in bed. Yeah, 250, 300 just for this style. And I didn't even do my hair that many hours yesterday. I could have finished it yesterday, but I had to keep getting up feeding the kids. I had to fix dinner, and then I had to get them together, get myself under control, try to start back, but by that time it was late and I had to go to work in the morning. So I could have actually finished this a full day, like 8 hours yesterday, but I didn't even give myself 8 hours. I kept doing other stuff. So, and if I wasn't on live right now, I would have finished like 2 rows. But I keep stopping because that's fine. Ooh, I didn't end up through 13 weeks of training. Got to the floor. My first break, I went, got in my car, and burnt off. Them calls was nonstop. No, ma'am. Oh my God, that reminds me when I was working at the casino. Well, I was working at Harrah's, the hotel. I was doing reservations, and the calls was out of control. But I didn't quit or anything. I ended up hurrying up and moving to auditing, and I did audit work for the slot machines and stuff like that. And that's when I learned. I was like, "Ooh, I like finance." um, right? It is. That's why I be like, baby, I'm gonna sit and do this myself. I got it. I got it. And none of my parts are gonna be perfect, but it's my head, so I don't care. There's with me and my own hair, there's no such thing as perfect parts. It's not gonna happen. I don't do perfect parts on my head because it don't make sense. And this is supposed to be human hair. That's what it say on the thing. Let me see. It says human hair. And it says tangle free, but it's giving very much tangled. But when I put it in last night, I didn't wet it. I didn't wet this hair or anything yet, but I'm gonna be dipping it soon. So they don't have to be for a style like that, right? They're not going to be like. I don't have time to try to perfect a doggone part. It's just not gonna happen. And I know my parts in the bag. I can probably bet my bottom dollar that my parts in the bag are not are not the best. And that's okay because they ain't gonna be the best. I can't see back there. I can pretty much tell because on this thing, what is it? Is it something about human hair plus? And I feel like plus for them means mix. You're absolutely right. That style. I don't want imperfect parts. Yeah. I don't really like perfect parts. Like even in the front of my hair, like there'd be box part. I don't really like that on my head. It looks stupid on me. I've seen people with perfect parts and it's great on them. But on me, it's like, oh, why does it look like that? And then I try to flip my hair and then, you know. But yeah, this is definitely, it has to be. Like, as soon as I put it in my hair, but that's all right. I'm going to bring this hair to life. When I do some pictures in a video to post it, I'm gonna give it some life, y'all. I'm gonna give it some life. I went and got crochet braids, and those Africans effed my hair up. Really? You know what's crazy, because I don't feel like Africans can do really good crocheted hair. I don't like the way that, I mean, they can braid individual, but for some reason I've seen somebody with crocheted hair from an African before, and it was kind of like it wasn't flat. Um but then again, I've never had my hair braided by African. My mom has, and it, they gets all your edges. I like my edges out just a little bit, because I don't want it being pulled out. But um I don't know, I've never had any, but I've seen so many people who has posted their work, and they have some that do wonderful work, and they're really quick because there's so many of them in your head. But I just can't function if too many people is in my head at one time. Like, how do people sit there and function? You have somebody right here, right there, in the front and in the back. I figured that out. I normally go to this lady in Dallas. Um, I didn't feel like driving to Dallas. Yeah, sometimes you have to drive, you know. And it's snowing in Texas, ain't it? Listen, don't bring that snow here to New Orleans. But then again, we could probably use a snow in day. Let me tell you, I bought some bundles, and the hair cost $450. That was the worst hair ever. It matted immediately once it was installed. It was, yeah. Oh, they messed all over you. They knew exactly what you were doing, what they were doing. I used to buy hair that expensive at one little part of my life, but I I think the last wig that I bought one time was like 300 and something a couple of years ago. But the hair was so good, I kept the wig for 3 years. And I just took the wig apart to dye it red when I had this hair so I could put some hair in. I would take hair from a wig. Like, the hair that I just had in, that was different bundles together, and I just put it in my head, y'all. I literally take hair from anywhere. Um, Talk to you later, boo. I'm about to drive home. Okay, be safe. Be safe. Yes. It was last year. It was last week. I was just being lazy. Yeah. Now the hair, I just got who sold out his trunk, the best hair for $150, and I was able to use it for. Listen, see. Mm-hmm. Listen, sometimes it be like that. It's crazy because I used to sell hair, and oh, I'm not judging. No judgment, okay? No judgment, because we all have had them days. It's crazy because like my early 20s, I used to actually buy hair, and I used to sample. And you know what? That's when I should have started getting on YouTube. And I regret it. What I used to do is I used to go and I used to buy hair from different stores and different people, and I used to try out the hair to figure out, if it was good or not, what type of hair it was, if it was synthetic, if it was mixed, if it was this, if it was that. I used to try out all the different Remy's. I don't know if y'all remember Remy hair, but Remy used to be my favorite. Saga. I know y'all know about that. Yes, 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 yes. And I used to tell people used to ask me, "Oh, how is this hair? How is that hair?" And I used to tell them how the hair was. I should have took it to YouTube, but at that time, I used to watch this other girl on YouTube. She was a natural girl. She was a natural girly, and that's when I went natural. And I used to watch all of her videos to get like my styles and stuff. Like, every time I wanted a different hairstyle with the natural hair, I used to look on her page, and she used to give me a new style every day. So that's how I started being on YouTube, is watching like hair stuff. So I was like 21, 22 years old when that happened. So that was a long time ago. She still make little videos though. I think her name is Natural Chick, something like that. You can still do it. That's good content. I know, but I don't really. So, y'all, I be trying to make videos and they be looking stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely start back reviewing different stuff. I did like little clips of videos doing my hair last night. I'm gonna make one more clip um today, and then I'm gonna edit a video with some talking and put it here on YouTube so you guys can kind of see. Even though most of y'all are already looking at me braid my hair right now, so get you a little background, some good light. Yeah, y'all. Let me tell you about something that happened. My sister gave me this painting and that painting, and I thought this painting was gonna be big enough for this wall. I don't know if y'all can see it. Well, it's not. This wall right here over my sofa is really big. So I have to move that picture because it's too small to be there. Pre-record and edit your video. I will. I will. When we talk about hair, I can see you're in your element. Go for it. I am. I really am. And at first I was scared to admit it. Um, because I used to be like, I'm not as good as other people. I don't, and I used to try to compare myself, but I've learned not to compare myself to other stylists or, and what they have going on, because what they have going on is not for me. You know what I mean? Um, so I'm gonna definitely get me a good little background. Um, I had bought this ring light. It's kind of broke now, but I bought this ring light and then I have this other mirror light. Um, so I could definitely try to get some good lighting going on there. I just need to work on the background. As soon as I'm looking for a spot in this house and do like a good little background. I'm gonna figure that out. Thank you for the idea. I'm gonna definitely figure that out. I like editing my videos, but so mm. I be seeing y'all videos. I love how when I be watching y'all content creators, y'all be like so good at editing. Like even if y'all in front of the camera, it be looking really nice. I'm like, I'm gonna be like y'all one day. But I definitely be enjoying y'all content. I don't always be able to comment or even catch everybody's lives, but I always try to go back and watch it and just like it, even if I don't comment. But I definitely be on y'all lives. I do. I mean, not y'all lives, but watching y'all videos. Some people be doing videos while I'm at work, or I know I love Glam, but she always going live so early and I don't even be up yet. Or I be just getting up and I don't really get on my phone until I walk out of my house. Like that's my rule. I don't pick up my phone until I'm outside of the house. Cause you can get caught up in your phone, you know, be late for work or just anything. Watching something you don't have no business watching in the morning time when you should be thanking God. All types of stuff like that. I'm kind of shy, so I am working on doing lives. You're shy? I'm shy too. I used to be like getting on live and it's like, y'all want me to get on live and talk to myself? Like, I don't know how to do that. I just wasted so much hair just now. I would feel like I'm talking to myself or something. I'm getting a little more comfortable now. Um, I love that you know now, cause baby, she be cursing there. She do. I'm like, and y'all know I love when people be getting on their when they be getting on their channels and they be going for what they know and they be saying stuff. Man, y'all be giving me life when y'all be going off and cursing these people out. Let me tell you something. I'm like that in real life, but I don't know how to get on here on this app and do it. I be like, I'm not about to be cursing these people. I don't know these people. But let me tell y'all be reading these people for filth. Do you hear me? Y'all be reading them for filth. And I love every minute of it, okay? I love every minute of it. And it's crazy because that's how I am in real life. My mama told me, don't be getting on that little YouTube cutting up. I'm like, Ma, I don't be doing all of that. She said she watched one of my videos, and she said on that one I was cursing a little bit, so she got off because she don't like to hear us curse. So, and I don't curse in front of my mom, so it's a thing. Since I've been on YouTube with Love and Hip Hop, my business has gone the hell. My business has gone in. Right, yeah, you right. It's not our business, right? It's our business. These people is crazy. I have never watched a show um where they're like it was this bad. Like I have never, y'all. And I don't even watch TV now, but I used to watch a lot of TV. I used to watch a lot of TV. But like I said, I used to only watch one person talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville before I branched out and started watching other people. Professional, of course. You have to. I came down out of my office when I got off, and the guy was like, the valet guy was like, oh, I didn't know you worked here anymore. And I was like, well, why would you say that? And he was like, I don't really be seeing you, and everybody upstairs quit. Like they're all gone.
Is it today Friday?
Today is Thursday.
How? Yesterday was Thursday.
So they said, because everybody upstairs quit, and I thought you quit too. It's like, no, I didn't quit. I can't afford to quit. Now, when I find me a good job, I would definitely be walking out. Hopefully, y'all pray for me that I get this job that I want. They have great benefits. Um, my stepmom's husband, well, I call her my stepmom, but she's not. She's actually was an in-law. Her husband works for a company. And she was like, girl, they might even give you a company car if they know you don't have a car. So it's a good business. It's a great business. So y'all pray that I get that job. I be calling that man. I be calling the president, and I be like, oh, just making sure that you have, did you get my resume? Oh, I'm looking at it now. I be trying to call so I can stay on this man's mind. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay on this man's mind, on the top of his mind. So this man hired me. He was like, I need somebody young that know what they're doing, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, listen, you want somebody for the job? You can count on me. So I'm really praying that I get that position, and it's paying more than what I'm getting paid now. And who don't love to get a raise, a job that's paying way more. Thank y'all. Amen. Amen. I'm definitely gonna do some praying. I have my Bible right here. I was actually yesterday reading Romans 8. I'm gonna finish it, but yeah, my Bible right here. Um, so that's why I'm trying to keep my faith What God say, oh ye of little faith? I have a little bit. I'm trying to have a lot more, but I have a little bit. A little bit works, but I need some more faith. So I'm definitely praying that things get better, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm tired of feeling like this. Like, just a sad feeling, just feeling sad. So yeah, I'm about to start getting real creative. I need to get my subscribers up on YouTube, so I'm definitely about to start getting into my creative bag. What they say, where is the content? Ain't that what they said? Creators, where's the content? It's coming. It's coming. They say everything can be made content. Great. Y'all about to take a deep dive into my life. Hey, Linda. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I was actually just about to get off. It's okay to feel sad, man. Happy, glad. That just means that you are alive. Yes, and I am happy to be alive, even though sometimes I want to roll over. But I'm still here, and I thank God. Blessed and highly favored. I about to say flavored. I must be hungry again. Y'all, I want some wings. But I eat some more leftover spaghetti. There you go. Yes. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm gonna finish braiding so that I can try to do a video before I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do a video of the hair, how it came out, so that tomorrow I can kind of edit and do some stuff while I'm at work and post my YouTube video of this hair. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for your encouraging words. It means the world to me. Y'all don't understand. Like, I definitely didn't mean to cry on live, but great chatting with you. Keep your head up. Thank you so much. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get off here, finish this head of mine, try to make my kids go to bed, because you know they ain't having it. And I will talk to you guys soon. Whether I talk to y'all on somebody else's page, because I know I'm gonna see y'all somewhere. So thank you guys. I love y'all, best friends. Stay encouraged. I sure will, Miss Linda. I would definitely stay encouraged. Thank you so much. And until next time, y'all. Bye. Love you too, Sound Checking It. Love all y'all.